Most traders know the patterns. Breakouts, gap fills, bounces off the 9 EMA. And yet, most still fail, not from a lack of knowledge. They fail because they're trading without context. Would you drive blindfolded on the freeway? That's what it's like trading without understanding market structure. Are we trending, consolidating, or reversing? Which setups fit today's environment? What levels truly matter and which are just noise? Market context answers all of that. That's why every morning I post a clear market context and game plan. It's the same blueprint I use before every trade. You'll know if we're in expansion or contraction mode, when to trust the open or fade it, whether a gap will run or reverse, where traders are trapped and where price is likely to react. With context, you're not chasing, you're executing. If you want to trade with clarity and conviction, read the daily game plan by 9 a.m. EST on Substack. Join us live on Discord and YouTube. It's not about seeing more setups. It's about knowing which ones matter before the bell rings.
If you're here to flip coins and gamble, click away.
Hey traders, welcome back to our daily market analysis. Today, I want to share our pre-market insights and break down our trading day grading system that helps us stay consistent and disciplined. Let me start with our grading system. We rate each trading day from A to F based on three key factors: market conditions, trade execution, and risk management. An A day means perfect execution in ideal conditions, while an F represents missed opportunities or poor risk management. For example, in today's pre-market call, we identified key support levels on the S&P 500 with a particular focus on the 60-20 resistance zone. Our analysis suggested a potential breakout trade, and we planned our entries accordingly. The biggest lesson from today's session: sometimes the best trade is no trade at all. When market conditions don't align with our strategy, staying on the sidelines is often the smartest move. Want to join us for live market analysis? We stream every trading day on YouTube, where we break down market movements in real time and share actionable insights. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to catch our next stream. Remember, consistent profits come from disciplined trading and proper risk management. See you in the next analysis.
Hey, good morning, traders. How you guys doing today? Today we have the 8:30 CPI data. A lot of uh, expectations from today. So let's see how market did do today in the early morning, which is 8:30 now, and we're gonna see that how does it react, and we can try to see if we can find some pre-market trades as well. Right now, if we see that market is in the range. And the range is between 63.90 to 64.10. Yesterday, we saw a very tight range between the 64.30, and then we saw a slight drop, a very slight drop in the afternoon. Nothing much, still within the same range. So let's look at it very closely today, and we can try to see if we can find. So right now, we have a clear range between the 6385 to 6430. And if we go to the daily, we have some levels, which is the high of the day, all-time high, 6456 and 6469. So we're going to see today that based on today's news, what has really happened. So here you go. First move is up. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Jack, Waldemar. All right, this first move is really, really up, nicely moving up. Let's see that what has happened. Seems like data is really, really good today. First reaction is extremely bullish, retesting the yesterday high. All right, let's see what does it do. Is this going to break the yesterday high or not? I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Um, Here you go, it's breaking out. So I'm not taking the trade because I don't know whether it's a fake out breakout or is a real breakout. So we're just gonna watch. Okay, we're just gonna watch, and we're gonna see if we can find a trade here. If we can't, that's fine. We're gonna trade once it's gonna open. But definitely strong move up, retesting the resistance at this point. Good morning, Vivek.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Very good. So first move is really, really bullish. First 2 minutes are up and retesting the yesterday high, which is the resistance area. Let's see what it does. Thinking if you can find a trade, but this move, I can't chase that move. It's really a strong move.
Yeah, it's more of a reversal that you might be looking for, right? Mm,
I'm not sure even reversal. We'll see that because I don't know whether, based on this news, because this today was the key data,
yeah,
and we can say that it could reverse. It could easily hold that, and maybe reverse after market opens. So actual is zero point 0.3, expected was zero point 0.3. So it's exactly in line, right? CPI in line and core CPI is also in line. So no differences, no. So seems like everything looks um in line expectations. Let's see what it does. So unable to break the resistance here, but I do not know what market wants to do. It's gonna hold this or it's gonna fail here. Okay, seems like it is holding. Okay, so another move is coming in. I it's still extended for me, so I'm not taking that trade. If you see here, let me just show you in the 2 minutes. So you look at here, they still have not retested those moving averages. Um, Still extended. Hard to chase that move, and still below the prior day close and all the resistances. So I'm not interested in chasing this move. Good morning, High Rise. How you guys doing? How was your yesterday? Yes, yesterday was the way we expected. Just a little bit of afternoon sell-off came in. So watch now. It is just breaking the prior day close, but they have a lot of resistances on top. That's why I'm not taking that breakout. So I'm not sure whether it's going to break out. I see a few orders on the upside, but I also see some orders on the downside. Um, and NQ closes big order is sitting on 23,800, and NQ is and ES is 32. So it's very close, those big orders. And the next is 64.50. So I'm thinking if we can break 64.32, and then if we can get the pullback for the reset, then I would love to take it for 64.50. So this is a good move now. I wanted to see a retest here. So if you can get the retest here like this, I would love to take that. See, that's why I was telling you that we don't know whether we can short that. See here, if you shorted it, you must have squeezed out.
Yeah, the data is good. So
Yeah. So am I going to retest the high, all-time high? It really looks good on a 1 minute, but it's just extended on the 5 minutes and 2 minutes. Don't find the entry here. It's so tempting to go long here. Oh, NQ broke 800. Wow. Let's see what it does now. Because ES still didn't drop. It didn't go to 64.50. I think that's a good spot. So if we can hold a little bit here, I think we can see the 63.50 in the market today.
you mean 6450?
64.50, yes. So because I'm saying 64.50 was an all-time high,
Mm-hmm.
so we can get it if we can hold 64.30 now. So let's look at here. Let's look at, see, this 5 minute was extended. Um, so now if we can get a little bit of consolidation here and another retest and this time breakout, it's likely going to hold it because I see that some new orders came in into the uh, NQ. Still 5 minute extended. I just want a little bit more consolidation. Not in rush. Not in rush at this point, but I'm thinking that this is a bullish action. If we can hold this, I think we're gonna see another move, another leg up, and that's what I want to take it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, Hadwin. So if this holds here, we might gonna see another run up because right now it's just a 8:40, so we have the full hour. But I really want a little bit more right now. 5 minutes really extended. I just want a smaller consolidation. I wish I can get it. Even on the 5 minutes, if just one small consolidation, that could do the magic right now. But it can very much possible that it can just go. on a 1 minute straight up, right? Another 5 minutes run, uh, and I think it's moving now. But I don't wanna chase that move. It's just risky here, and risky in the sense that if it's going to pull back is a pre-market low volume, it's just going to be hard for you to manage risk. It can spike quickly 10, 15 points. Um, Even if we get this little consolidation on the 2 minute, that would be good too. Right now, it is really strong move. Here you go. I think it's gonna go without us 63.50. Come on, give us a pullback. Okay, I think this could be the pullback. We're gonna get it. Let's see if we can get the pullback to 64.30. I would love to go long. Watch if you can get the 64.30. I'm watching to see if you can get 64.30.
We may get 64.30. There's a big order at 64.28.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's maybe the place where I wanted to go long as well. I don't want to go before that. Uh, but it will be cherry on top that if ES can drop to 64.30, but NQ stay above 23,800, that could be the best thing could have happened to us. So we want NQ to stay where it is, and we want ES just to drop a little bit. Because right now on the 2 minutes it seems like a topping. What we don't want it to get stuck into this move, that move up and move down, and then we buy here and then just keep dropping it. That's we don't want it. So we don't want this move. We want move up and then this one. But I want close to still still away, still away. 32. We move. It's just bounced from 32. Yeah, because the 5 minutes is really ugly. 5 minutes. Look at the 5 minutes. Look at the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes is not good. So we want false breakdown and then come back up. Okay, look at now. Still didn't touch this 32. Still not close to 32. I'm not interested because there's not much room. I want at least 15 points, you know, uh, expected move from the where we get bounce. Uh, because I see the orders around 27. If you can get somewhere between 27, that must be much better. Somewhere here on the 5 minute, and then we can get the bounce. I think that could be much better. Uh, but I don't want it to get stuck here and just drop on us. Come on, yes, come on. I don't want even ES to run from here as well because I don't want it to do that. Oh man, it's moving. It's moving. Good morning, Blaze. Right now, I'm thinking to join the long side. We'll evaluate later on the possibility of shorting it. But right now, I'm looking to see if we can find the opportunity to go long. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Seems like holding this moving averages on a 1 minute. It can bounce back again easily. Okay, I'm gonna wait to see if we can get the better entry. It might just gonna make the new high now. The way it is moving. MQ reclaim 802. ES is holding 64.35. Doesn't wanna go further down. Very shallow pullback. I don't like the very shallow pullback here. Definitely, I don't see the short. I see a long opportunities, but I just don't. I can't just find the entry. The problem is the entry. I just don't want to go in and take 1 point and then scared about losing it. I want a perfect entry where I have room at least to get to 10 points. Um, Morning Miguel, morning Waldemar, morning Jack. Guys, we really appreciate if you give a thumbs up.
A lot of people want to go get in probably at 6425 or 6426.
I mean, I personally think that most of them, most of those wanted to go short.
Uh, no, orders from the orders I'm looking
Oh, one second. Okay, yeah.
in
Well,
the
because I know there's, everyone's psychology.
in the book map. They have a lot of orders at 6425, 6, 4, 3. So it's kind of a backstop, right? There's so many orders sitting. They may not all get filled,
Exactly.
and it may go up. Then.
Guys, I would really appreciate go to the YouTube channel, and if you can give the thumbs up and share, I would really appreciate it.
They appointed a new BLS chief yesterday night, so that person must have overseen these numbers. Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember last when the employment numbers came in, the president fired the chief. So
Yeah.
he appointed a new one yesterday night. So
Oh,
that guy must have been the one who released these numbers today. So yesterday I was reading on Wall Street, on CNBC, that Wall Street may not believe the numbers now because it's,
mm.
but still it went up.
Still the ES holding 35. That's really interesting.
Because these are independent institutions, right? And if the president puts the, but still, I think these numbers have to be reliable because there's so many people overseeing them, right? Not just one person.
Mm.
Seems like it's coming in your area.
Yeah.
You want 32, right? 32 or 30, something like that.
Let me see. I was just, yeah. But yeah, it's still bouncing. I mean, it doesn't give. I mean, it's giving the 5 minute consolidation. So see, if it's gonna give this consolidation, I think we can chase it. I think it's likely gonna go move back up. Our risk is going to be a little higher because this is another 5 minute consolidation happening. So if it's gonna break out this time, I think we can consider going long here. We might gonna see upside move because see, it doesn't want to come down. This is another 5 minute, 5, 10, and this is 15 minute consolidation. If this candle is going to close in 2 seconds and then if you go up, I think we should consider going long. If it's going to break out above 64.38, I think we should consider going long now. The moment NQ going to break out over 23,800, I'm going to go long. Watch here, watch. I'm gonna go long here. NQ couldn't break 23,800, so I'm not going long. No, okay, I think maybe this is the time we're gonna get the pullback. Jack, did you get a chance to review the material so far? How do you like it so far? Um, okay, let's see it's coming. Let's see if we can get the entry. The entry we are watching. Or or in fact, we can even take the NQ. If NQ drop to 23,750, we can even take the NQ entry. Okay, let's see what it does now. It's coming down. Come on. Here you go. It's coming. And both are dropping at the same time. Okay, I'm not gonna chase the drop. Okay, I wanted to look for the bounce from here. 770 getting bounce. I see. Oh man, they have removed the order on the 30 and 25. Now there is a new order at 63.20.
Yeah, that's right.
But I think there's maybe manipulation. See, this bounce is coming here exactly from the 30. I think this is a manipulation going on right now. I'm not going long here because it doesn't look good. Let's see. Yeah, they're shorting it. I think this is likely with this scenario, the second scenario, the V shape. I'm gonna see. See, okay, so 1 minute left in this 5 minutes to end. Let's see how does it this end.
The way it dropped, it was steep.
Yeah. Okay, it's bouncing. It's bouncing from the moving average the way I wanted to see the bounce. But I don't see any nice support here. Let's see what it does. I don't want the first scenario to come out because then it's just gonna be okay. So done, 9 o'clock done. Let's see what it does here. Do they get bounce or fail here? So far it's holding. No, rejecting it, holding it, holding, rejecting, holding, rejecting, indecisive. No momentum here, so okay, I think it's coming down.
Yeah, they had a big order at 6430, so it took it.
I think they're 6430 still holding it. They're defending it. So that's good. Couple of times broke a little bit and then move back up. See, even if 64.30 cannot hold, we can even consider going short as well. If it unable to hold 64.30. But I really want this to hold so that we can go long. Okay, it didn't broke. Okay, consider going long here. If it's gonna go over 64.33, I'm gonna go long. And if it's unable to hold 64.30, we can consider shorting as well. Okay, it's dropping. I'm gonna go one size strong, small size short here. Risk of 33 is my stop loss. So it cannot hold 64.30. I'm just went one contract with a 3-point stop loss here. The only problem is that the NQ is reaching where I need to. Okay, I'm gonna stop out from here. I'm closing it. I'm closing it on the break even. I'm gonna go see NQ is really close to the 23,750, which I was telling you is a support area. So there's likelihood that the NQ may bounce, and then with NQ the ES both are gonna bounce. So we can trade if NQ bounce from 23,750, we're gonna go long. I think there was just a small noise created. I'm I'm I closed my ES. Let's see if we can hold 23,750. And exactly the 64.27 where we saw previously the orders, and they just removed those orders. Okay, let's see what it does. Here you go, retested 51. Can it bounce from here, or is it gonna drop? Seems like it's dropping, it's not holding. I'm gonna wait for really to start holding it. I'm not gonna anticipate that. Okay, the volume came in. Okay, I'm gonna consider going long over 64.30 if it's gonna reclaim. If it's not gonna reclaim, then I think it's like first scenario, it's just coming back down. And which I don't want it to see. That's why I'm a little bit reluctant to take the short entry, because I was thinking it's gonna go hold the first scenario. It's still very much in line. Still not able to hold. See, it's holding 64.50. Let's see what it does here. NQ is holding 60. ES is holding 64.25. I wanted to see a clear indecision candle, or the candle which clearly confirms us that you know what, it doesn't want to sell off further, because as far as it looked like, the first scenario is not looking like this scenario which we were expecting to have. Unfortunately, it's just both the move happened, but I unable to prep the trigger because there's no, you know, a better risk entry to manage my risk. I'm still watching the ES if we can hold here, but NQ is dropping now 23,735. It's already dropped 50. So maybe it's just a shakeout breakdown and then just reclaim it. I'm gonna watch if NQ can hold 23,750. That could be a good place where ES start going to hold as well. Right now we have a exactly the 15 points move on the upside, right? But right now it's really bearish sell-off. I don't wanna be the first to guess the bottom.
Bookmap is bearish.
There's the next order is 23,700. This really big range. I mean, today is going to be a day with a lot of volatility. Look at just the opening range was created almost the 250 points in NQ. It seems to me this going all the way to the VWAP. But unfortunately, we missed the both side so bad.
I think the book reversed a little bit. So of course it might change direction here.
See, I think this is a good important lesson for you guys to understand as well. See, I mean, I predicted both the move, the scenarios, and both happened. But unfortunately, it's not only about understanding the market; it's also to finding the right place to enter. I can scalp it, but I don't like micro scalping by going into and then coming out in 1 point or 2 points. I want a more conviction, better edge where I can hold, with the confidence that it's going to move 10, 12 points in my direction. If it's not happening, then even though I know the scenario, but I don't want it to engage those micro scalping because micro scalping is really too easy to do it, but it's too easy to make, to fail you in your trading.
Yeah, if it reverses, then it takes away like 10 points, right?
Exactly.
It gives you only 2 points, so the probability is pretty bad.
And we know, see here, you can see clearly I listed both the scenarios. Um, but both side happen so fast. I mean,
The
the downside move is not fast, but it's just that, it's a lot of support area was there. So, all right, let's see, is it bouncing again?
Yeah, it's a good scenario for you, but like the points wise, but it's not bullish for sure.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that this might reverse on the retest of 23,700 or the 6420, which is close to the VWAP. I think that there's a good place for us to enter.
Yeah, if it goes to VWAP,
All
then
right,
that
get ready, get ready. I guess get ready, get ready. Let's see if it drops to the VWAP. We might find a better entry, but right now book is really bearish. And even not only the book, if you look at the even the price action is really bearish as well. So we want this price action to turn positive. But it is also mean that when it's going to turn positive, it really means also that again we won't be finding entry. Maybe it was too fast. All right, get ready. I'm getting ready for going long if it's going to hold 6425 area. Not yet. Okay, let's see. Can it hold 6425? Okay, I'm long here. 64.25, I'm long. Hope for the best, leave the rest. Okay, don't drop here. Come on. This is the prior day close. Okay, holding it. I didn't like it. It didn't go over the 64.25. I entered here. It could easily be start selling again. Come on. Here you go. Push, can you push up? There you go. Come on. Oh, very nice. Come on. I need to pull. A strong pull to the push to the upside for 64.30. Come on. Let's see what it does. It's a third attempt to going above 64.25. Okay, it just went. Very nice. Just we want a continuation. I don't want any pullback. No, no, no pullback. Come on. I didn't like the sell off, but it held a little bit and then coming back down again. Didn't like it. Still consolidating. Come on, hold this. $64.23 is not holding it. Can it? Or is gonna make another leg down? If it's gonna start breaking this 22, I'm gonna considering to reduce my size because I went two contracts here. Okay, another bounce came in. Let's see, can it this time can it move? It's really not doing anything. All right, still holding it. Let's see. There's a lot of lot of resistance here. So I didn't like that candle. You can easily drop to the VWAP. 64.22. I think it's really slowed down here. The question is that is this the another leg down or is going to go another leg up here? This looks really weak. Okay, it's holding. I think looks better. Can it reclaim in 64.25 here? Okay, here you go. I think it's moving in a direction now. Let's see, can it break out this time? Exactly at our entry price, 64.25. Come on. Holding it again. Come on. Come on. I don't see even any passive order on that side.
I can see it go to 64.30 for sure. But yeah, certainty is not there because the
But it's,
orders are lined up. Orders are
yeah,
lined up.
but it's just the way it's moving. It's just gonna be. I mean, I think that this is a good setup here, but it's just that the way it is not able to clean this rejection, the resistance of the prior day close. There's just too much. So it's a sixth attempt. Okay, it looks better. Come on, can it this time? 75.
How's Miguel's account doing the payouts and stuff?
Okay, I think it's not working. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna reduce it if it's gonna go under 2350. I'm gonna reduce it. I don't like it at all. Okay, I reduced it my size. I only have a one contract now. I will see if we can get it. If it's gonna break under the lows, I'm gonna stop out. It was a good. I think we should have the bounce after that much low.
I
Oh,
trust
okay.
you. I trust you. I'm not reducing.
All right.
Yeah.
Good, Jack. Okay, yeah. So finish it off, and keep referring that book again and again. It's a really important book for you to uh,
Yeah.
learn.
It's forming a good base here to bounce or to get
Yeah,
out both
yeah.
both
It,
sides.
it can drop because there's two bounce already happened. It might gonna go to the Viva. NQ dropped, so it's like a V-shaped move coming in, like it seems like, or is it trap? Is it trap breakdown, taking people short and then moving back up?
And these are micro moves, right? Kind of. So there are orders, of course, right below. So it's going to fill them for sure. And then it will go up.
Very close to my stop loss. If it's gonna break 64.20, I'm gonna stop out. Not yet. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Sorry, I'm out. Just went to do something. So I will see. I think it's likely with the V shape. It's just gonna go all the way down. But there may be a small bounce coming close to the VWAP. All right. So I think let's look at the pre-market today. So so definitely you can see that again we are in the same range of yesterday. Our plan would be the same thing. I will try to go long over 64.30, and if it's going to continue to come back down, then we can look for the short opportunities. Um, so right now on a 30 minutes, we can clearly see try to we are very close to the VWAP, and we are very close to the VWAP here as well. So we have almost 6 minutes before the market opens, so need to be very careful. Market can do the strange things. It seems like a scenario number two where markets may reverse completely. We came back close to the VWAP. I'm gonna wait for the next trade. I have a losing trade. And let's quickly check. Yeah, Nvidia is also within the range right now. Didn't do much. I think Tesla could be very interesting if Tesla can break 350
Yeah,
in
so
all.
so today there is news for Tesla. Um, like if the market definitely goes up, then Tesla might overperform. They're entering the power market in UK. They applied for
Oh,
that, so they're going to supply power there.
so the which chart is not readable. So so you, I think you're being maybe for the first time. So welcome. There is a foundational guide. I'm going to give you the link you can download to understand our charts. So if you are focusing, you focus on this chart. Um, this is just for the reference 30 minutes chart. You do not need to look those charts. It's just for me to see. You can focus on the left side, which is a Ninja Trader chart, or and I can give you a commentary when I speak, so you will understand the chart. You just keep on and listen to me when I was say, and then you can see that. So if you really want to look at it, look for the focus on the left side one, or the first two top charts.
It might be that he might be referring to the what instrument it is.
All right, good luck, guys. We'll see what happens. Here you go, 64.25 breaking out, but it was not breaking out when I was telling them to break out. Okay, it's NQ rejected 23,750. Okay, it seems that the still I'm watching. I'm not gonna be hurry rush in today. We already had a one losing trade in the pre-market, so I'm gonna just slow down ourselves. It's going to be too volatile day. Right now, let the market figure it out. Market is still in the middle of the range.
Nvidia
Definitely.
going down.
Yeah, Tesla is also coming back down here. So opening range is informed. If you look at here, so opening range here on the 2 minute chart. I'm gonna wait to see what market does today. Market is still SPY is 0.35% up. Triple Q 0.36. NQ is almost the 0.4%. ES is almost 0.39. So still the 0.5% up in the market. So see, we saw a seesaw right now creating the range. So I'm just gonna wait. Morning, Joshi. I mean, I wouldn't say anything bearish at this point. I want to see a little bit more price action. Right now, we're still on the bullish range, very close to the resistances. So 64.30 is a good resistance here. 23.750 is a good resistance. If we can somehow ES can reclaim those levels, we can see the first move to the upside towards 64.50 easily. So I wouldn't consider bullish or bearish. You can clearly see we have a strong move up, then a small red consolidations, and we are in the right now in the middle of the range. So uh, as of now, there is no bearish or bullishness at this point. I will see can the market hold those key levels. So right now we are trying to break out. We broke 64.25. Oh my goodness, look at this move. Those who went early short, they just got squeezed. Wow, very strong move came in. A very strong. It is going to do the same thing. It's gonna give us any entry the way it did before. Look at this now. They are breaking out over the consolidation area. Extremely bullish. It's just that I wanted to find the right entry now. It seems like the even in the pre-market we didn't find the right entry. Oh man, look at this. There's no entry, man. They're just pushing up. But I would just say that be cautious, don't short, please. You're gonna lose everything today.
The 30-minute is engulfing totally.
Exactly what I'm saying. But where is the entry? I need to find the entry on a smaller time frame. I can't find the entry. Same thing happened in the pre-market. Same thing happening right now. We don't have an entry. We know the move. We understand the right direction. It's just that I don't want you guys to chase those moves like other YouTube channels where they trade their sim accounts and they force you to trade. I know this is a bullish direction, but I don't know the entry. I want a better risk management entry. I just don't want to chase this move.
No, this is a very good lesson because mostly when we are looking at it and it goes up, you feel like, oh, you're losing, or FOMO, whatever you call it. But as soon as you enter, it reverses, and you don't want to get into that, right? So I think your approach is right, that you wait for the pullback a little bit and then go, or support in the pullback. Yeah, it's very easy to look at it, but when you get into it, it mostly reverses, for me at least.
So exactly. So very nice pullback now coming in the first pullback. See if we can this time we can get the 6430 re-entry. Okay, I'm long. I'm long ES.
What level? What?
6430 is my when pullback 6431. I'm gonna take the profit on the break. That's great. Wow, very beautiful. Let's do that. Another move. Come on, come on, one more move. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give us 64, 6340 minimum. It's going. 37, 3750, 38, 39. Come on, come on. Give us a 40, come on. Here you go. 3850. Start trailing your orders, guys. Come on. Here you go. 3825. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Start trailing, guys. Start trailing. 6439. Go towards the 64. Here you go. Here you go. 42 is the pre-market high. Trailing it, if it's gonna start pulling back, just take the profit. Don't let it go below 6438. Still extremely bullish. This run can go to 6450 as well, but we have a pre-market high as well. That's why I'm just thinking to, and this is the first trade, and we have a first pre-market losing trade. So I want it to be in the break even to start with the day. Anyone took with me? Guys, anyone took the trade with me on the Discord, on the YouTube?
I took it.
Awesome, awesome.
I was a little late. 6432 got out at 6439. What was your entry? 6430, right?
My entry was close to 31, close to 31, 31 something.
Okay. And you exited already?
Yeah, I exited, yes. I'm out. I just wanted to make sure that we turn again break even and we're gonna look for the next trade. Because still in the first 5 minutes, I still feel that this is a very bullish price action so far. We're gonna find a couple of more good trades today. We just need to hang around a little bit. Oh shit, what I did.
$64.38 is your exit.
Yeah. Okay, I see that another leg is coming in. Very bullish price action. I've just stop out because of the pre-market high on the top side. And it really ran quickly. So, and if you look at the 5 minutes, it's a little extended at this point. And exactly, if you look at it here, exactly on the top what we had previous top. So therefore, I just wanted to take a little bit of break here to see if we can consolidate here, and then we'll take it. So D, did you take the trade? And Joshi, see, I was telling you, it's not bearish. Charts never tell lie. We are the one who tell lies to ourselves about bearishness and bullishness. Chart never tells lie to us. If you look at the chart, tell me where is the bearishness. There is only three red candles in the whole time frame in a 1 minute chart. So this move is also coming. I'm gonna recheck to see if we can find another good trade here. I would rather prefer this time that if we can get a little bit more, a little deeper sell off and retest 64.30 again, and then we can go long. Almost 15 minutes about to come over, and you can see here we are we are holding our opening ranges. So this was a very powerful opening range as well. So we are holding opening range. So that is really really good move. We can see here as well again. I'm waiting now. Why? D, you come and join if it's too much for you, or you're still learning, you're starting out. It's better you watch some videos how I trade. It's much going to be easier for you to uh, you know follow the trades. All right, we are just losing our opening range. That's what I was thinking, that if we can lose a little bit of opening range, come back down and retest again 64.30 area, that could be an important one. NQ could not hold 23,800. So and then now a sudden sell-off start coming in. Uh, we drop almost 40-45 points. So remember, today is really going to be a volatile day. So please don't try to chase those moves. Oh, you look at this bearishness. Wow. Look at this. Those who chase on the top side, look at them. Oh goodness, their accounts are blown if they went long on the side, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Because this is the breakout because of opening range. Look at this, and look at this drop in a 1 minute. It was almost 670 points drop. So those who went long, definitely they get stuck here.
Yeah, they're not. If they don't hold the bottom of the opening range, then it'll be a
They definitely hold, right? Because now it's all exactly at the VWAP, uh, exactly at the VWAP. Let's see that how do we get bounce here? Maybe we're gonna get bounce back up again, or we can just drop further down here. Yes, it's always a liquidity, guys. It's always a liquidity. But the point is that are you on the right side of the trade or you are on the left side of the trade? It's always a liquidity. And see, we went on the right time. We stopped on the right time. We did not hold because I knew it could have happened because we are just below the key level.
yeah. It kind of formed a double top, and if you include the pre-market, right?
Yeah. Because I know this was the area, right? This was the area where the sell-off began. So likely be the another sell-off gonna come in.
Yeah, I like the fact. I like what you say all the time, and I always miss it. Always look to the left side when you're trading, right? As far as I can look.
Yeah.
That's very good. That's a very good way of looking at it. And it's a picture, so it can be easily understood by most
That's why,
people.
that's why for you guys, I always keep the 30 minutes on top so you can see what's happening, And I think I liked it the way you pointed out, hey, this is bullish engulfing. And, and after 2 minutes, it's become the topping.
Yeah, yeah, it was actually bullish engulfing, and it actually engulfed almost 1.5 times, but then
Exactly.
it took it down.
Yes, Hydroize, that's why I've asked people to come and join our stream. Okay, get ready for another trade. I think that either we're gonna see a reversal here, and then we're gonna see the bearish uh, move, and we may gonna take it the bearish move. I'm just watching to see if it can fail 64.25 here. Hydroize, what we can do to save people from themselves and ask them to come to our stream. All right, so I'm gonna start looking at the short side now. If it cannot hold 64.25 on the ES. Still in the opening range, so I'm just gonna be a little hesitant to press the button, but it's really bearish at this point.
Broke the VWAP too.
Yeah, but VWAP is going to drop here. There's no VWAP here at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It broke it. Now it's at R3, so that's the last support left. Nvidia is down today, so
Yeah, yeah. Nvidia is coming down. Tesla is coming down.
yep. Because those are the guys who are driving it, right? If they're going down, then everything has to go down.
Yeah. Oh man, it's keep coming down. I think we should short at it. All right,
Well,
let's see this. Let's see this bounce. This bounce happen. I was waiting for this bounce. Now let's see that what does it really does here. If this bounce cannot hold, I'm gonna go short under 64.18, and I'm gonna risk 5 points. Close to 22 is my stop loss. Let's see what it does here. So I'm looking forward for this bounce. Okay, now bounce is here. So if it cannot hold 64.18, I'm gonna go short with the risk of 5 points here. Okay, I'm short. I'm short here. I'm short here. I didn't like this bounce. I want a continuation. All right, so far so good. I'm taking the partial here, and I'm gonna hold if we're gonna get to the 64.04 because there is a big chance that it's gonna close the gap and retest 64.04. So if you can look at it, this blue line is the key level, which I'm hoping to reach there, my remaining size. And if it doesn't go now and come back to our break-even price, which is 64.18, I'm just gonna stop out. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let go what I made already on this trade. So if it's gonna come back to my break-even point, I'm gonna stop out. Because NQ is very close to that blue line, but ES is still away. So watch out. Put the stop loss at the break-even. Where did I show it? I basically showed it at 64.18. And then I took the profit at 64.10 and 12. Between Now I'm out the full position. I'm gonna wait for the next move to come in. Should not hold this, as I warned you guys that 64.18 would be the place where you can bounce. Still under the R3. I want to see what it does. Really a big down move. I'm really hoping if we can get another 2 minutes of consolidation here and the neck leg down, I'm gonna be happy to take short again. Guys, you guys know that the YouTube is a little bit always a delay, uh, because of the reason is that the YouTube policy is not my policy. And if you like to see, you know, without any delay and you enjoy the stream, you try, you love making money and less mistakes under the watch of experienced mentor, you always welcome to join our Discord, which you're gonna get the voice access and without any delay. And we have a current promotion, which is 7-day free trial. So you can always scan it. You can see on the top right side, and I can also bring it here, here, and it's only $150 per month. You can join it, and you're gonna get my books with it. You're gonna get the weekly strategy, just not the day, just not you're gonna trade live with me 5 days, but also you're gonna get the books, the previous recording of the strategy classes. Every week you're gonna see the live strategy. So if you're interested, you can scan this and join me. So no trade for me. Just remember, I'm Vivek. I just need to step out for a few minutes. At 10 o'clock, I have a call, and I will be back in 5 minutes. Meantime, you can take
Sure,
the stream.
sure.
All
Yeah,
right.
and
So right, go
updated
ahead.
our
Tracker is perfect. So right now, I think right now it's bouncing. I'm not taking any bounce trade right now. I'm just gonna hold to see whether we're gonna get the next leg. Right now, we are on the opening range, so no trade for me at this point. I would love to see the another leg down, um, or if it can hold 64.30 and start breaking out, then I can consider going long as well. But meantime, the way the action is unfolding, I'm looking for a short side trade. Oh, I see it's basically dropping again. So definitely the bearish price action. Very strong leg down. Maybe this time it's gonna push the price down again as well. Very strong red candle. I'm watching 64.14. If you can get below 64.14, I'm gonna consider shorting it. It's 10 o'clock mark coming in. There might be another leg come immediately after 10 o'clock. Not yet. I'm not yet in the short trade. Not yet. I'm watching it to see what it does here. It's trying to break down, but there's no. I see a big order sitting in 60.10 um, in ES. Okay, it's dropping now. I'm not in the trade. I want to see what it does. It's 1 minute before the 10 o'clock. Okay, watch. NQ is trying to break down under the lows. Watch. You know, NQ ES is still holding 64.10, which is not good. NQ is really bearish today. All Nvidia, Tesla, all are coming down nicely. All right, I'm still watching if it's gonna break under the lows. I'm gonna short it. I just need to go take the call. I will be back. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's a 200-day moving average that bounced off. So I was watching that. It's around 2064.10 on the 2 minute and 50-day on the 5 minute. So Hydro, you're saying going for 500s is NQ, 23,500. That's a lot.
All right, guys, I'm back. We'll see that. I think it looks good if we can get the short here.
So so Sean, I was looking at the 5 minute chart and it held the 200-day moving average. EMA,
Yeah,
EMA.
yeah. And I think so. Right now, I think NQ is much more weaker than the ES.
Yeah,
Uh,
Hydro is saying that it will go to 23,500. I don't trust that, but who knows?
right now, it is holding. So
Yeah, it is holding. The market is definitely not bearish, but it is not super bullish either. It's in the middle somewhere. If you look at the 5 minute, it went all the way from like 63.98 to 64.40, and then it is in the middle of that range. So it's totally indecisive.
I think it might gonna go a little bit up again, retest 6430 ES. It could possibly do that.
It is possible, definitely, yeah. That's what I was saying, that it's in the opening range, right? It's by at the bottom of the opening range. If it breaches that, then it'll go at least to the top.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it is breaching.
Okay, this move is coming. Let's see what it does here now.
The book map is bullish, little bit. And it is super close to
The,
R4.
the important thing is that after the CPI data, E is never able to break under that bullish move. NQ was slightly came down, but then it held. So it's
Yes,
just
and
a mix of bag now. Um,
so it just breached R4 again. Um, if it breaks up, then this time might be the real breakout. If it breaks out R4,
this is a very low volume bounce. I wouldn't think about breaking out. It could be just the um, it's just a noise. I will short here, and then the risk is 27.25. I'm gonna short NQ here. The risk is these 23,720.
so you're short
I'm short already.
at what level?
23,700 and 725 is my stop loss. Okay, it's coming down. Good, very good move. I'm out. I'm out. Very good trade. This drop. It may go further down, but I'm out on this short trade. I just say for you guys learning, and also we record all our shorts, Khurshid. So that's why I need to give the levels too. So I'm out completely on the NQ short. I mean, a really good drop here. We got almost the 40 points drop. How much did you guys get it? Are you guys out on the Discord? I really need the thumbs up, guys. The way you're making money and not sharing any blessing. You can always get the coffee for me. I really love coffee. So if you wanna get the coffee here, you can get the coffee here. And I think I didn't share the news. So we now are based on all of your support, our channel is qualified for a monetization, and so it does really mean that we have a lot of offers in place. You can always do the super chat. You can do that too if you want to pay through YouTube. And I have hired the paid video editor, so I'm going to be more focused on creating more content for you guys, and it's only going to be available for our the people who are the paid members, and the YouTube membership. They will get it. Then they have access to the member areas where I'm going to put more private content for them. Uh, that may include means the content may include the some bits and pieces and important lessons from the live stream. I'm going to narrow down, and gonna make a smaller and short videos for you guys to learn and improve. I've hired a paid editor, which is going to help me with that. So of course, everything comes with a cost, so I really appreciate to support in any way possible, if you really enjoy that content and you think that you're improving your day trading for you guys. All right, so it's bouncing back again. I will see that. I still think that the NQ is really weak, but he is strong. Look at none of the tech stock is helping at this point. And you give me the feedback if you see the last few short videos, and also I posted the recap of the yesterday's session. So give me the feedback if you think that there's something else need to be done. I can give the feedback to the video editor, and he can work as well. So leave the comments, share your feedback. Every video I'm posting from this week, all is being edited by a video editing team. So if you think that there's something you would like to see, or there is some feedback you want to give it to me, just write down on the video comments, then I know which video you're referring to, and I will make sure that I will pass on to the video editor. All right, so I'm flat. I do not have any trade at this point. I'm gonna see if we can find another trade. Right now, they're trying to pull back. Now looks both bullish, and QE both look so bullish. Look at the ES. I would like to see how does this 30 minutes ends, because right now it looks extremely bullish. Tesla dropped. Tesla is now 335. So Miguel, awesome job, buddy. Awesome job. And I think similar trades we have taken as well. So good job, uh, catching all those things. Right now, I'm extremely bullish this price action. Let's see what it does. It reached the same spot where the resistance is. Here's my goal. Here's my man. Thank you, Miguel. Appreciate it, man. He's a very nice guy. Miguel is always share coffee whenever he makes money. Be like Miguel. Take good trades and share your blessings. Yeah, Miguel, and check the video content as well, so then you can give the feedback. Okay, let's see this bound is rejecting again. Uh, let's see what it does here. I'm really looking this level. This is the yesterday high on SPY. Uh, let's see what it does here. If it fails 64.30, I was keep telling in the pre-market as well, 64.30 is a key level. If it drops 64.30, I think we should consider going long, going short here. Not yet. I really wanted to see what it does. It definitely failed 64.30, but it just means that bounce or it's still bullish. So I'm not really convinced. Going short immediately. So like another leg up. It's holding 64.30. It's a really nice 5 minute candle. I think it's bullish. Looks like a really bullish price action. Look at this green candle. Don't even short it. I know a lot of people would be looking at the last 30 minutes and trying to short it. How many of you the victim of that doing the same thing? Are you the victim of doing the same thing? Vic, thinking
Uh,
of this, so you see the first 30 minutes and the
yeah,
next 30 minutes when you're bouncing, you start shorting it, but it just keep ripping up
yeah,
because you don't have the view where market is trying to go. Now you have exactly the where market is going. So either you're gonna join where market is going, and if you're not comfortable, you're just not gonna trade, right?
yeah. It is. It has been
I'm telling you
discussed.
guys what I have learned by paying so much market tuition. I'm just sharing you free. What do you? Sorry, you were saying something.
No, I'm just saying that it is in the middle of the 5 minute range NQ, and it is not able to breach that middle. So, do you think that there is a short on the NQ at this
No,
point?
I mean, look at this. It's a V shape. It's a range day so far. It moved up pre-market, came back down in the first 30 minutes and in the pre-market. Then after 30 minutes, again moved back up. So I don't know. There's no range. There's no trend.
Yeah, there's no trend. That's what I was saying. It's in the middle of the range, so it could not breach the middle of the range uh, effectively. So
Joshi, you're right. But if you look at the ES didn't even fill the gap. ES didn't even fill the gap. And let's look at the NQ. Did the NQ fill the gap or no? So NQ closed yesterday here. So NQ filled the gap, but not ES. ES didn't fill the gap. ES closed yesterday 6400. So NQ ES never closed the gap.
because I'm looking at Nvidia and it is going down still.
Exactly what I'm saying. So Tesla is also going down. And if I look at the watch list here, let me just open the watch list here. So Meta is only 0.26%. Yeah, everything is just close to flat. Uh, just let's look at the UVXY, what UVXY is doing. So UVXY is also flat. So everything is flat. So my fans are really. All right, let's watch here. I think that the 4 minutes remaining in the next 30 minutes. Let's see what market does here. Um, Very strong at this point. Complete reversal of the first downside move. Is still below the key. ES is still able to hold 6430, but NQ cannot. NQ is still below the 23760. And the problem is the ES is still even look at the C. I want to show you one thing. This is a daily chart, and you can see here. This is the sell off, right? If you look at it, they're still below those sell off. It's not able to move back up, even on this level. So, despite it's, we can say that it's moving, but it's not moving. Um, as it's supposed to be. So it's still below there, right? It's still below that. So Yeah, yeah, it could be anything, but likely you're right. There's two macro news coming in at the same time. Two macro news are coming in together, so we're gonna see what it does then. Both news are important. So almost 2 minutes left before the 10:30 mark. What is the next topic you guys would like to hear? What you want the next webinar?
The Wednesday one,
No, the another Wednesday. So YouTube guys, what next webinar you want to have? Okay, so this rejection coming in, we'll see is rejected the 23,760 area. ES is still not able to break out, so it's kind of a double top. Lower highs is making it, so we can look for the short entries here.
so if NQ drops, we can expect 100-point drop at least, right?
I don't know. I mean, this is really a bizarre price action. We need a clear failure at this point. There is three 5 minute inside candles.
It went up from 23640
Yeah,
or 23630.
you cannot foresee that because the way you look at the last, if you go in a 5 minute chart, you're gonna see that the last last three 5 minutes are inside candles. And when these inside candles happen, it just really means that market after the first initial leg up, market is just consolidating. Even though you don't see the red candle, but it's just moving up and down, right? So there is no. It could be easily another 5 minutes, which break out all the way. So, it's really tough to trade like that when there has so many inside candles. And you can see here, there's 2 minutes here, all inside candles. So we don't know. Don't know. Cannot foresee whether it's going to sell off or it's going to hold. And that's why new trader make mistake while looking at just the um,
2 minute.
just yeah, just 2 minute or say, oh, it came below from here to here, but how? You know, if and even if you look at the 5 minutes, look at this 5 minutes here. How many inside candles? After this first move, this is candle, this is inside candle, this is inside candle, and these two inside candle consolidation. So, and if you look at here, same thing. First move inside candle, half inside, half inside, half inside. So there's a lot of inside candles. So I don't know whether it's going to sell off or it's going to hold. It's a 50-50 here. It can easily a little bit pull back to the VWAP and then again another leg up, yeah, or it just consolidate further and then make the new leg up. It could do anything. There's no edge here at this point, at least based on what I see. Point of control is the 750, right? And then the ES is 642. I only think that there would be rejection come in is because that ES NQ not able to hold the daily levels. They has to come out, move and break out those levels. If they can't, then it's going to then we can see the sell off. We can see the sell off, but we need to see that clearly coming out. Exact failure right now. So right now I don't see any failure, but if the failures needs to come, then it has to come down. And I wouldn't short anything below 23,710. Even if it's moved down, I would not be shorting it under 23,710 NQ, and I would not be shorting anything above 6420. As far as ES is above 6420, I will see that it can consolidate and maybe make the new another leg up. So at this point, I don't have any edge. Tesla is not holding it. AMD also recovering close to the opening range on the upside. Nvidia is in the range.
So let's see how this 5 minute closes. It'll be the first red candle.
Exactly. And it makes sense, right? There should be a small red candle, the given the move it had, but it doesn't mean that it can come back down again all the way. I'm expecting if it can, I would be buyer if it's retest 64.25. Okay, let's see. Let's watch what it does. This is a perfect place where it should bounce.
It gave three topping tails in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, but this is still the above the key level, so it can bounce easily.
Yeah.
It's just a slowing down after the five or six green candle is just just slowly coming down just to get more trap the short sellers and then move back up. Still holding the moving averages. I consider going long over 64.33 ES. 64.33 if it's gonna go up. Okay, I'm long. There's a big order sitting on 64.35 suddenly. They just bring it here, the new order. 64.33. ES 64.33. I will go long ES. Under the and stop loss is 64.28. 5 point stop loss. Over the highs. It's really slowing down here. Here you go. Come on, one more push. Come on, here you go. Come on. There's no momentum again. Let's kill the momentum here. Here you go. This time. Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Momentum is really slowing down. Don't go oversized on this trade, okay? Still the bullish, but it's just so slow. NQ is still below the NQ is rejecting. Let's see. It's moving. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. This time maybe it's gonna go. Come on. Here you go. Come on, a little bit more. Push us to the highs. Come on. Come on. Put the stop loss on the break even. So in case if it just come back down, just stop out. Don't hold it because it's really slowing down. I think still is bullish. I wouldn't consider shorting it. It's really bullish. But the problem is that the because of this big move is just consolidating. So maybe move might gonna get ready. Maybe another 30 minutes of consolidation. So that's why I'm telling you two things. One, take the small entry, and then number two is that don't give too much room, but don't short it for sure. This is not the shorting structure. And those who think that how would I know whether long or short, and you're still struggling, I think that you need to spend, if you're really interested, you need to spend at least on a membership fee, because I don't know how you want to trade without learning it. And if you can't afford $150 a month, then I think that you do not deserve to learn trading as well. Even if your minimum wage, you do the day job, it's just the 10 hours paycheck. And a 7 day free trial. I don't even know why you guys don't even opt. It's a 7 day free trial. So Jack, once you finish the reading book, I would really appreciate if you give a review on the book. And Julian, have you read the book? And if you have read it and you have not provided the review, I would really appreciate if you provide the review as well. So I think it's 10:46. I really, I think other than the pre-market losing trade, we not even have a single losing trade, right? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. Just one. The last one did not note down the NQ one, right? Um,
Oh yeah, the short entry in Q.
yeah.
Yeah, so it was the under 23,700, and then we recovered the 23,765.
Okay. I noted that as well. So we are good.
Perfect.
Looks like it's going down now. Whether it's bearish or bullish, not sure. I mean, it's not bullish, of course, but whether it's going to go all the way, nobody knows. Somehow the ES is stuck, but NQ is moving down.
And NQ is still consolidating. I'll tell you right. See, look at this. ES is way above from its resistance, which I'm telling you that for me is a long trade. NQ is still not able to claim this 23,760. That's why NQ is struggling. NQ needs to come back above 23,760 in order for us to see another upside move.
No, what I meant was that there is a divergence today, right? That ES is like
Yeah,
6434 above 6434, but NQ is not following it.
yeah.
It's just going in the opposite direction, slowly and steadily. Consolidating, but yeah, NQ's consolidation is 20 points, right?
Yeah. Look at this. Breakout came in. I'm not in it. I already stopped out. But look at this. This is coming now. That's what I was telling you. It's really bullish. It's just that this taking a little bit of extra time to consolidate. I hope I've saved you from taking bad short trade. So Khurshid, if you're still in this trade, the profit target is close to the 64.40 and breakout pre-market high. I think it's you have a potential to do that. See, that's what I don't understand. Even if you look at these the other bookmap stream, you're gonna see that a lot of traders just trade NQ. I don't know why not ES. Today the bullishness is more on the ES, not NQ. You gotta get better moves in the ES. Uh, and they keep trading the NQ, whereas NQ is stuck above the resistance and it doesn't have any capacity to further go move up unless it's going to start breaking out. So, sometime they just need help, but I don't know what from where they're learning or how they're doing it. All right, so ES is about to break out over the highs.
If ES breaks out, then NQ will follow for sure, right?
Yeah.
Most of the times.
But they look at this chart, but just chart look a little extended. I hope that it break out after 11 o'clock. It's better than just breaking out now because it's just, you know, yeah. Yes, my friend, yes.
What is YM?
So why my thing is that's R. The small cap is the R. I think this is a Dow. I think YM is Dow. Yeah, Dow. Look at this. So Dow is breaking out, S&P is breaking out, Russell is breaking out, NQ is still holding it, and we know why because the semiconductor, Tesla, all mega cap. It's maybe the rotation today. Maybe money coming out from here and then going back into the S&P 500. And if you look at the sectors, portfolios, not portfolios. I think the map, yeah, map. And if you look at the sector today, uh, financials, insurance, healthcare, industrial, real estate, energy, communication. You can see is not straight up, you know, um, participants. What is the defensive doing? Let's see the defensive. What is the sectors? Do you know the defensive sector symbol? I've not logged in, so I do not have saved here. If it's going into the defensive sector, it's likely gonna basic material, energy, utilities. Software is down, communication a little bit up. So it's a mix of reaction today. So NQ is breaking out now. He has just broke out. If you're holding it, you should say thank you to me. Here you go. Breakout happened. 64.42. It was so bullish, but it was just so slow that I just closed it. Anyone took the last trade with me?
Yeah, I did not take it.
Yeah, I took it, but I closed it because it's just too slow. I think Khurshid will hold it. Okay, now maybe double top. Market is trying to break out. Let's see, does it fail here? Look at this 2 minutes, 2 minutes doji. Okay, it's making 5 minute doji as well. It's maybe another leg up now or come another leg down here. NQ failed. If somebody want to short, can short here in NQ under 23,750, and the rest would be the 20 points. 70 would be the stop loss. It's holding right now. Let's see. It's holding all the moving averages now. I think it's one to move back up, so no trade cancel that idea. Um, if it's gonna come back under 23,750, then we're gonna see. If it's gonna fail, then we're gonna trade it. Right now, if they wanted to move back up again.
They've got all orders all the way up to 23,810 at the top side on NQ.
Hmm. Okay, 11 o'clock happened. Let's see what it does here now. Can it fail? Can it move? So right now, see what it does. 7 o'clock now. So far looking bullish here. Okay, so it's breaking out. See, as I said, that you can't just say that it's extended. They can just do this. Thank you, appreciate it, Fox. The problem is here that the extension is just happening, no consolidation. All right, guys, what do you think overall? Should we end the stream?
I think so, yeah. It's cooling down.
All right, so I think let's do a small recap what happened here, and then we can close. So, see, that's why really important to you to understand the big picture frame here. It doesn't mean that the first 30 minutes sell off there will be no sell off again, and also it's really means that the, after the first big move, it doesn't mean that this cannot sell off. This is a perfect example where anything happen in the market. What do you need to just do to make sure that you manage your risk properly? Every trade should be with the structure, not to chase or flips, and manage accordingly. That's exactly what it's all about. And if you do that, in the long run, you will able to make money. Yeah. All right. On this note, I'm gonna end the stream, and I will see you tomorrow.
Have a great day, everyone.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.